Guys, we're going into the spammy of the day. Special Reddit spammy of the day. Okay, so the idea is the following. There was a post on Reddit, which is this one. Guys, I just completed my first TMNF track after about 5 days. Can you guys test it and tell me how good it is? For context, it is a fast map with a lot of booster and many turns. You need to brake at the perfect moment to get across smoothly. Please don't judge me. So this is the map. And we are gonna rebuild this track, guys. Yep. We're gonna rebuild this track. So let me do something here for you guys. Boom. There we go. That's the mappy that we're gonna be rebuilding. Okay. Where is the start? No, we just have to screenshot, guys. We just have to screenshot to go about. Okay. I think so far. Now, what is that block? There has to be a ramp there. Oh, yeah, you're right. Start, finish. I was building it wrong. We gotta go again. No wonder it's taken 5 days. It's hard to tell how high up that block is. There's a finish underneath, actually. Wait. There is a finish underneath the curve here. Which part are you building? Can you show on the pic? I mean, I'm building everything. Right now, I am I'm on the straight. Oh, fuck. I closed my own picture. Let me open up my picture again. So we got that. Then we have a corner. And it looks like the corner is this block. Correct? It looks like it's this. Into this. Actually. It has to be this one. And then here, here, here. Okay. 1, 2. I think there is an instant checkpoint here, or that is something else. I can't really tell what that is. I mean, we don't have to be completely accurate, but I think we go like this. And then up, right? This one, I think. Or is it going down? It's either up or it's down. You know what? Let's go down. But it seems like there is... I need to be on the same length as this part. Right? I need to be on the same line. Maybe it is this. Maybe it's this. But it seems like this jump here is going to be super difficult. So maybe I'll figure something else out. And we'll go like that, maybe. Then we have flat turn. We have another booster. We have another flat turn into there. Then it seems like it's a straight. And then there's all kinds of stuff on this part. But it looks like a booster. Maybe I'll just make my own little straight here. Okay, and then we'll grab a ramp. Actually, I can put the ramp maybe here. Then it seems like it's right there. Oh, but this is supposed to be one higher, I think. Okay, and then it goes to the right, into a checkpoint, into a right, into a uphill, into a Sharpie, into... Don't really know what that is, but we could maybe just go with a booster here. Booster there. Voila. Holy cinema track. All right, let's make it more advanced, guys. Let's add some spice to it. All right, here we go. Okay. Nice. Honestly, yeah, we'll keep it like that. That's good, actually. You could go for a wall bang. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Okay, this is good, guys. Cinema track. All right, let's go out of my way, guys. Let's make this person's dream come true. I'm out here completing a masterpiece. All right, podium.
I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind. I am losing my goddamn mind. Holy shit.
There we go. I think the mappy is done. I think the map is done. Everything is respawnable. All right, let me validate now. The song is in the top left. Is the first CP respawnable? Yeah. I mean... yeah. All right. Fuck. No, it's just the timeline is broken, but the song name is fine. This is gonna be a world record run. Holy moly. Woo. All right, we're done. Everybody, boot up. You know how to join. It is in the Spammiej of the day server. All right, and now you join the Spammiej of the day club room. There we go. Cornelius is in. Looks pretty cool. It looks like a TMNF map or a TM2 track. I'm not gonna lie. It looks exactly like one. Here we go. Let's have a look at Melby. Okay. Okay, pretty good. We got the boosters into the chicanes. Oh, very fast from Milmy. Platypus up in the lead. We're gonna go to the ending now. Huge finish line. Oppa. Nice. What Reddit post are we referencing? Let me find the post again. I got you. There it is. This one. My first TMNF track. Right here. This is the map we rebuilt. Or well, to the best of my ability, and I made a little bit of an advanced version. Okay. We have 100 players, guys. 100 players. Musisi is in.
Peng, 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 yo mama. Peng, peng, zack. Things booms.
Here we go.
Zack.
Golf, golf, golf. Golf, 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 wolf, 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 wolf. Golf, wolf, golf, wolf, golf, wolf, golf, wolf. Wolf, wolf, golf, 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 wolf, wolf. Anyone has seen those shorts? That is the new brain rot, guys. I wonder if there's a shortcut on this map. Following Dubby. Let me go with this. And let me hide the green timer. And let me load toggle better room. There we go. Oh, there is some sort of a jump here. You can jump directly to the checkpoint. Ooh. And there we go. The no KO round has been completed. And now we are going in. Your money is on Musisi. Yeah. Could be a good winner here. We have Fafishko in, Figo is in, Colt Booze, Author Time, Maui. We have a lot of gamers in. This is why I quit TMNF. That's a good one. Minus 200k. Holy. All right, guys. Let's start off with Sunny TM. Let's have a look at Sunny TM. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Are we sure this is how you say the name Musisi Smialibi? Asking for a friend. Yep. Nice save lines from Sunny TM. Oh, but straight into the hole afterwards. Maui goes for the respawn round. Very clever. Let's have a look at the front end. Demir up in first place. Dubby in second. Payne in... Oh my god, big crash. Demir jumping out of the track. Dubby full on the brakes. Clean double bounce. And Dubby is gonna clock in a 53.57. Very fast. We have Bachius TM quite far behind. Trying to avoid the walls, but... Oh, that's too quick. That's too quick. That's too quick. Break, 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 break. Nice. Press forward. 10 seconds left. One final turn. Massive. And we will lower the finish timeout quite a bit here, guys. Actually, let's just add another knockout. We'll add one more knockout until there are 64 players. But we can also lower this to like 38 seconds. Maybe 35? Yeah, 35. All right, let's have a look at Skipper. People are going for a wallbang strategy. Okay. We do have the wallbang strat coming through. Skipper doesn't have enough speed. Possibly has to go for the save strat. Yep, has to go to the left here. Goes for the save. Beautiful. What is happening up front? Maui in first place. Dubby in second. Lynx in third. We have the chicane. Maui crashing the wall. Oh, they barely avoid hitting the roof there. And in the finish, 53-46. Yippee is quite far behind. Very late break. Ooh. Number is red. And that's straight in the hole. Oh no. 10 seconds remaining. Panic. 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 Oh, there we go. All right, let's go with Bopple Doppel. Let's go with Bopple Doppel. Nice aim. Good. Clean drift. Yeah, the wall bang, wall slide doesn't seem like the optimal strat. Oh, Bopple Doppel. Unlucky. Okay, let's go on board with Purple, who is currently in third place. Nice. 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 Oh, this is going to be a really good time, I think. Never mind. Purple in the hole. Willux, on the other hand. Oh, 52-44. Huge. Shecky is hitting every single wall possible. And almost jumping out of the track as well. Okay. Number remains red. No is back in business. Back in the red zone. Needs to get at least one more spot here. No way. Is he safe? I think he made it. 6 players are out. Here we go. Jeremy. Let's have a look at Jeremy. Musisi also eliminated. Yep. Bit of a massive knockout. The Camille Monteur went for the wall bang. Was leading quite nicely, but... Oh, Jeremy doesn't get a nice angle here. Let's have a look at Hobbit. Hobbit is falling far behind. Maui, who has driven a 53-52 already. Pretty good. Goes for some release strategies. Purple is so far in front. Maui slams himself in the wall. Milmi tumbles over. Purple misses the jump. It is a complete carnage. Maui straight into the hole as well. Kevin flipping upside down. And there it is. 20 seconds remaining. Mustiwa. 1 turn left. And Mustiwa will stay in. Sloopkogel is gonna be eliminated here. Together with 5 others. All right. Here we go. Let's have a look at Supingo. Oh, Supingo goes for the wall hit, wall slide combination, but we have the acceleration penalty, which is causing you to slow down a lot here. But we're staying on board with Supingo. Good drifts. Not bad. Oh my god, somebody just launched himself straight up in the air. Clean. Supingo is kind of gaming. Yeah, I think if Supingo doesn't go for that wall bang start, definitely can cause some problems. We have almost vanished with a actually really cool car skin here. And it's looking like will stay in 67th place. Black Feather. Gonna be eliminated. The number is red. There it is. Alrighty. Next round. Let's have a look at, yeah, let's stay on board with Mathyper. Camille goes for that wall slide again, but it's definitely slower. Lots of players are trying to do it, but this landing, you gotta break a ton to make it around the corner. Mathyper staying relatively close to the top 3. But here, the adjustments are a bit wrong. And will fall down a couple positions. Oh, no. That is not good. Does he have enough speed for this? Yep. Clean through the last couple turns. Goes for the Neo slides. Wallbang end. And in the finish. Kotbus. Quite far behind is Kotbus, one of the safer players in the Spammiej of the day. Gonna be eliminated. Hayom went for a backflip into the hole. But it's looking like Kotbus is unfortunately out. And we say goodbye to another 6 players. There we go. Okay. Let's see what Hobbit is doing. What the hell is Hobbit doing? Oh, doesn't get around the zigzag. We do have some old school players, or rather tech drivers. Pika is one of them. Maui is in. Representing. Demir is also gaming quite nicely. We have the chicane. Insta jump to the checkpoint. Unfortunately, Pika hits the wall, gets an insane acceleration penalty. Oh, Hobbit is quite far behind. Hobbit went for a big respawn. We have Waldio going for the wallbang strategy to slow down. Quite smart. But now needs to avoid hitting the roof. And the hole. Oh, no. And it looks like Waldio will be eliminated here. Sunny remains in. Just on the edge of staying in. We can go with 21. Finish timeout. All right.
I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind.
We're now down to 5-player knockouts.
Holy shit.
Actually, I can remove this. We can go with 4-player knockouts all the way. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we can go with 4-player knockouts all the way to the end now. We have, what, 18 rounds to go, and we have 28 minutes. Should be more than fine. Ooh. Demir sets up for a lefty to the righty to the lefty. Then a massive wallbang. That might actually be the correct strat. Avoids hitting the roof. Gets the double bounce. Battling with Willock's double Neo slides. Nice round. 50-06. Winning time. We have Lukey Ego in the red zone right now. Already 2 people DNFing. But number is red. I think the Looney, yeah, he stays in because I changed the knockout. Redditor actually cooked. Yeah. I don't know if this is an identical copy of the map, of the route. I tried my best. Yeah, I tried my best to copy it, but yeah, all the scenery I added myself. Plus, it's a little bit different, right? With the chicanes and whatnot. But it looks like it's a fun map, I'm not gonna lie. For a competition like this, I think it's quite fitting. Ooh, Fred Wolf. Clipping a little bit left and right and goes straight into the hole with a flipper. Into the water pool. Oh, Hobbit is also not having a good time here. Number is red. Almost jumps straight into the hole. He needs to take one more position, but the ending is here. And Hobbit is out. Yep. Hobbit eliminated. Here we go. Camille still goes for that wallbang. I could not catch who that was, but Camille lands on the hole and is definitely falling far behind. Tarantu sets himself up for a top 1 battle, but then loses it out on the chicane. We have Ding 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 TM, also quite far behind. Pika gets a proper landing, skips the jumps. What about the ending though? Touches. Oh, and is unable to get the drift. Gets overtaken right in front of the finish line. Damn, Pika had an insane time there. He would have driven like a 51 something. Almost vanished. Could still remain in. Needs to get this last turn. Oh my god. There we go. Next up. Let's have a look at Man Skip Truck. Man Skip Truck. Goes for the drift. Nice. Heartbreaking. Gooch zigzag. Oh, keeps the momentum going. Nice. Good long drift. Sets up for drifting turns here, whereas others are just going for the release strategy. Hard on the brakes. Oh, Dubby is tumbling. Oh, Queebs hits the corner as well. A 51.47 from Milmi is a very good match time right now. There we go. Down to 43 players.
Thank you for subs. Thank you.
3.
Charlezo, thank you for the resub. Billervy. Oh, what? Really? I just said the name twice and that was enough to make the legs shake? Damn, the pressure. The pressure was instantly there. Let's go on board with dividends. Oh my god! Who was that? Who just... Yo! You good, buddy? Holy moly. Who just launched himself up? God damn. Roger Rabia. On the edge of going out. Fred Wolf misses the finish. No way. And Fred Wolf is out because of that. How can you mess up the final straight turn? All right. It was Lynx? Okay. Let's have a look at Habe. Yeah, Camille still goes for that wall slide. I think he wants to prove a point. Habe doesn't get around the first chicane section. Avoids jumping in the middle. That is good. What is happening up top? Okay. Some good drifts. Dubby up in first place. Pika in second. Zypha is going for full speed. Hits the wall trying to activate a acceleration penalty. Dividends hits the roof. W remains in first place, but we have a battle for that second position. Pika versus Zypha. It's close. Oh, almost vanished. Once again on the hot spot. Needs to get through this last turn. Platypus with an inside line. Actually, Platypus taking 2 positions in the final corner with a Neo slide to stay in. All right. Here we go. Good performance, actually, Cornelius. Let's have a look at Toto. Toto has a Christmas tree in the tag. Let's have a look. What is Toto doing? Good drift. Nice. Oh, one person was doing the chicane different. Instead of right to left, he went left to right. Obviously, not sure what the quickest route is myself. Toto gets a pretty good setup. Opts for this different chicane. Oh, but then a huge axle penalty. Still has a lot of speed because of the booster. Willox gets first position, 51.88. Oh, Camille might be out here. The only player that is doing the wallbangs in the start. No, stays in. Demir, Zenki, Tarantu, Author Time are out. All right. Yeah, Musisi is out. Musisi went out in position 84. Unfortunately. But Musisi might have ate too much food during Christmas. So, you know, car was a little bit heavier to control. Oh my god, Pika could be eliminated there. Is on the final spot. Queebs is also a fast driver. Habe is a fast driver. This could be a big knockout here. What is happening up top? People still jumping directly to the checkpoint. It's a close fight at the front. Milmi wins though, 51-69. And Pika might actually get the elimination here. Needs to get one spot. And he does! Doppel went for the wallbang in the end. And got the X-up penalty. Oh my god. And Pika makes it through with the slide. Damn. Let's check out Rami. There goes Camille again with that massive wallbang. Oh, he got punished a lot now. Rami! Oh my god, barely gets across the double hole section. Maui is very far behind. Lugi Ego also behind. This could be a massive knockout here. Maui needs one position. Can he get that? It's looking good so far. We also have Luke doing a really solid job in this round. Nice release strategy. Jumps a little bit too far to the left here. Collides with the wall. But is still hanging in there. Maui on that hot spot. Gets the drifts in the last two corners. And Mathyper, Camille, Lugi Ego, and Solmir will be out. Here we go. Fifishko. Who was that? That was Jorit. No, it was Pika. Pika with a huge respawn. Jorit as well, actually. And Figo also having a lot of trouble in this round. Let's go back with Fafishko, who is hanging on for dear life. Cannot afford to make a mistake. That's not even a bad mistake because you need to slow down here anyway. But Fafishko is on the edge and remains in. Pika is gonna be eliminated. Oh, this is a massive knockout. Jorit, Pika, Queebs, and Figo are out. There it is. Here we go. $19 players remaining. Oh, big crash for Milmi back to back. Huge mistakes. Jan, Zypha as well. not getting through this round good enough. Maui is struggling. A lot of the top players are struggling in this particular one. And it's an important one. It's the final 4-player knockout. Good releases from Dubby. Plati is in the mix up front, battling for that first position. Sets up for an incredible inside drift and snipes that first place away. What is happening at the back here? We have a few respawns. Luke manages to stay in because Rami had a respawn in the final checkpoint. Here we go then. Let's have a look at Lynx. Now we are in double elimination zone. A mistake now can be very costly. That was Dubby. I think Dubby went straight in the hole. Lynx is going straight in the hole as well. And maybe Dubby is able to come back now. Dubby in the red zone, but Lynx is not driving as quick from what we can see. But we can stay on board with Dubby, who is on the hunt. Gets a lot of speed. I think Supingo made a mistake. And now Supingo is in the hot zone. And Lynx somehow is still in. Close round. Fifishko and Supingo are eliminated. Alright, top 13. Coming up.
Thank you for subs. Thank
Umix. Thank you for the Prime subber. And we are watching Prime as well in this next round. Wow, that was clean. Whoa, Prime got a little bit of a nose down for a smooth transition. That looked very clean. What is happening in the back here? Plati is currently in the last spot. Goes for a massive wallbang. Takes at least one position, no, 2 positions. Maui with the respawn. Hard respawn for Maui. Drops all the way back to last place. Is Lynx gonna stay in? No, Lynx is out together with Maui. And we now have 11 players left. Should just be on time for the cup of the day here soon. Let's have a look at dividends. Oh, somebody crashed the statue. It was Dazzy. Dazzy with a crash early on. Dividends sets up for a slightly different approach here. Hits the wall, so quite slow in this uphill. Almost in the red zone. Jan is right behind Dazzy. And then we have Manskip Truck a little bit further behind. Huge mistake from Luke. Let's see if Luke is able to stay in. Luke with a pretty good comeback now. Right in front of Kevin. Where is Prime? Prime on the inside line, but it's not enough. And Prime and Manskip Truck are out. Let's go on board with Dazzy, who made that mistake in the previous round. Somebody hit the statue. Somebody hit the statue again. Who was that? It is Kevin, and Kevin is very far behind now. 3, almost 4 seconds behind. Dazzy doesn't get a good line here. And Luke will move into a safe position. What is happening up top? Dubby, Platty, and Willox. Oh, Platty with a huge crash. Dubby jumps to the checkpoint. Dividends had to go for the full respawn. And he's getting overtaken by Luke, who was very far behind. Oh my god. And Dividends messes up the final turn with the respawn. Ay, ay, ay. This is a nice first map. No, it's my second first map. I appreciate it though. Yep. Here we go. Top 7, single eliminations. Wow, what a transition from Willox. Generates so much speed, but let's have a look at the player who is furthest behind right now. Is it Platty? It is Platty. And that gives us a good overview. Dazzy slows down quite a bit. Platty goes for the full speed. It's the wall. Oh, but then it's another wall. And makes a mistake. He could have been in. But the aim was not there. And Platty is out. We're down to 6 players left. Okay. Here we go. Milmy, Willox, Dazzy, Jan, Luke, and Dubby. Is it gonna overlap with Cup of the Day? No. Cup of the Day always starts 1 minute past 7 anyway. We will be perfectly fine. Dazzy! Oh, Dazzy, Dazzy, Dazzy. That is a big mistake. And another one. Not looking good. Everyone else in front can save now. Milmy almost crumbles. That could have been a big respawn. Dubby is on a beautiful run. Let's have a look if that is going to be a 51 second time. And it is a 51-21 even. Luke! What did Luke do? He messed up the final corner. And we have a double knockout. Oh no. A double knockout. And we're down to 4 players. Here it is. Oh. Oh, Dubby. Oh, Dubby quite far behind, but generates quite a nice speed through this section. Willox up in first place. Is Dubby able to catch up here? I believe Dubby is one of the only players who is jumping to the left here. But Dubby... Oh, Dubby is incomplete. We have a respawn. Jan with a big respawn. Jan with the ping pong. Oh my god, Dubby gets like a world record landing as well. Willox with the respawn. Wait, is this... We have a complete carnage all across the board. Going into the final turn. Willox stays in. Everybody crumbled. Holy moly. Top 3 battle. We have a top 3 battle coming up right here, right now. Here we go. Willox gets a poor start. Oh, crashes here, but it's kind of nice, actually. Ooh, Dubby hits the wall. Dubby needs a miracle. But last round, if that showed anything, there can be a lot of mistakes up in this stretch. Milmy up in first. Willox survives. Dubby goes for the wallbang strat and fails completely. He tried something new. And he is eliminated. We're gonna have the 1v1 between Milmy and Willox. Here it goes. One v one. 51.88 for Willox against a 51.39 for Milmy. Both very fast. Oh, and it's over! Goes for the jump, and he has no speed. Milmy can just go smooth sailing to the finish line. Full save everywhere. GG's. There's no way Milmy is gonna throw this. Slams himself against the wall. Goes for the PM respawn. I respect it. And there it is. Milmy wins. GG. Sick map. Yeah, that was the Reddit map, guys. The Reddit map. Holy moly. From a first map on Reddit to a professional esports competition. The Spammiej of the day. Wow. All right, let's have a look at the record. Did I ever check the record on Mixmas? I didn't. I gotta have a look at the record here, guys. Check out the record on Mixmas, which was our Christmas map. Let's see. Nice. Nice. Damn, Liquid had a good time. Just not so good finish. Oh my god, but Sci-Fi got like a crazy one. Let's just have a look at the record here before we head into the cup of the day. Dubby. Dubby got the win. And he got the record. But there's definitely more possible from what I can see. Oh, he didn't get the win. He got the win with the record here. My bad. Nice. Yeah, definitely more possible. Clean. All right, let's go into the cup of the day.